Oh, damn. Frickin' exemplar. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's exemplar time, chat. It's peanut butter exemplar time. Let's see. Looking for eager for battle. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, maybe, wait. First tier archetype talent. Choose exemplar talent. Eager for battle. During the first turn, the character has 2 additional action points. Okay. And then we're looking at Steel Resolve. More Resolve. Fantastic. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Argenta. Most likely we should Exterminatus. Extermination. Any damage a character deals is increased by 1 for every attack they have made this combat. Does not affect damage over time effects. Oh my god, does each shot from a burst count? Because that would be too much. Fired up. Whenever the soldier deals damage, or critical damage is increased by 1% until the end of combat. Exterma frickin' Natus, chat. Exterma frickin' Natus. Now we're looking at Steel Shell and Defensive Stance. Steel Shell. I don't see... Oh, here we go. The character's deflection is doubled against single target attacks. Nice. And... Defensive Stance. If the warrior has not attacked this turn, they gain a bunch of extra armor. Charge and slash do not affect this bonus. Oh, so we can charge as our attack. And as long as we don't attack, we'll get a bunch more armor. Good to know. Good to know. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Now we're looking at Death Dealer. Every round after the character kills the first enemy, the character immediately makes an additional single attack against the closest enemy they can target with the same weapon. The attack deals 30% base damage with a 10% bonus for every difficulty tier of the first killed enemy. Awesome. More free attacks, please. Now we're looking at Uncanny Sight. The operative inflicts an exploit even on enemies which are out of the operative's line of sight at the start of the turn. Beauteous. Exterma frickin' Natus. Now we are doing Know-It-All. The character gains 2 plus int bonus to armor, armor pen, dodge, dodge reduction, critical hit, critical damage, and parry, and his int is 65. So a 5% bonus to all of those things. Damn. Not bad. Not bad. And I think we're giving him the same thing as the other person. Uncanny Sight. Yep. Now everyone's just going to be piling on the exploits, which I'm all for. And then Best Girl. Let's see. Full attention. Targets that consider the character a priority target deal 40% less damage to character's allies. That's cool. That'd be great for taunting. Critical velocity. Increased by 7% of their dodge. Cool. Whenever a character is healed, they gain even more wounds back. Nice. Destroyer. Every character's melee attack reduces a target's armor by 2% until the end of combat. Okay. Whenever an enemy fails a willpower resistance test against the character, they suffer 2x character's willpower bonus direct damage. That's 9. 18 direct damage. Cool. And we're going to give her Seize the Initiative. Wait. Uh-oh. Kid? I don't have that. Okay. We'll get Unblinking Stare for now. What am I looking for? I was looking for a skill called Seize the Initiative, but I don't seem to have that available here. Yeah. Not sure. Is the patch actually up? No, I don't believe the patch is up yet. Yep. Yeah, weird. I don't know why we're not able to get this. Oh, the patch is up? Did it just go up? Like right now? It just had an update. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the Unblinking Stare. Patch is up 22 minutes ago. I literally started like 23 minutes ago. Okay. Save. Let's get the patch. What if the patch notes are up? How big is Das Patch? Let's see. 500 megs? Damn, bro. 500 megabytes. That's wild. Mine was 2.2 gigs? Really? All right, let's see if there's any update with this. What, Community Hub? Is today? Oh yeah, 4 minutes ago. Our third major patch is live. We've done our best to cover as many quest issues as possible before New Year's. We also had the chance to look at performance on console, some broken items and talents, overtuned skill checks, and incorrect conviction reputation requirements. Fixed a vast majority of broken quests and cutscenes. Fixed several decent cases for co-ops, updated conviction, reputation, and skill check values. Cool. Cool. Oh, I kind of want to like look at these, but okay. Earliet's cutscene could break at the beginning of chapter 3. Fixed. Okay, this is like Act 4 stuff, so I don't want to look at any more of this. Fixed a case of dialogue breaking in Mazurai's second quest. Maybe that's the issue we had yesterday. I'm not looking at the spoilers that are down here. Uh-oh. In some cases, romance events failed to trigger in... Okay, that's Heinrichs. Jay's Quest Mercantum Tabula Official could become stuck unless the player chose the option to shoot at the crowd. That's the bug we had. Apparently that's fixed. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Good stuff there. Seeing if any of this involves any of our stuff. Fixed requirements for massive Astartes plasma pistol. Oh, I wonder if they fixed our buddy being able to shoot in melee range. Mechanics. Difficulty modifiers for skill checks changed. Dude, they lowered him across the board by 20. Whoa. Wow. Okay. That's going to make things a lot easier. Oh, wait. Novanax says testing him now, he can shoot in melee range now. Awesome. Awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, great. Great news. Arch Militant no longer receives 2 stacks of versatility after every burst shot, regardless of the previous attack. I'm going to miss that bug. Toaster, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Argenta could pick Eldari weapon proficiency and Drukhari weapon proficiency when leveling up. Fixed. No filthy Xenos weaponry should be touched by the hands of an Adeptus Sororitas. Oh, that's great. Oh, man, they did a bunch of good fixes. Oh, look! Inspire ability of Master Tactician did not properly add damage fixed. I was wondering why the hell that didn't seem to work. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Fixed incorrect calculations of damage prediction from lidless stare held my gaze and emulate this. Okay, that's not too big of a deal. Okay. Looks good. Good, man. Lots of bug fixes. Lots of great updates. I'm just kind of speed reading these real quick, seeing if there's anything pertinent to us. Not really. Okay. Oh. The secret of the Winter Scale Colony project now properly rewards the player. Oh, dude. That's the one that didn't give us the contract that we needed. I wonder if that's retroactive. I hope it is. Cool. Oh, good. And they aligned the 1x2s when they're at angles. Great. Added missing names to our founders' credits in the Shrine of Remembrance. Aww. Okay. Great patch, dude. Great patch. Lots of excellent fixes. I'm very curious. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Can somebody who had the bug from Act 3 to Act 4 test and see if it fixed it? I'm very curious if the big Act 3 to 4 bug was fixed with this patch. I know multiple people who have stopped playing because of that bug. So I'm Oh, Biopad says I have the bug and it's still ongoing. Damn. Well, bummer. Sorry to hear, bud. If we get that bug, our playthrough is stopped for a bit. Somebody said, due to revamped talent trees, all character talent points have been refunded. If that actually happens, I am just done. I do not want to sit here for the next 2 hours respecking all my characters. Hey, Blood and Nephilim, look at that. It actually was retroactive. My contracts are locked, but I think there's some stuff in there. I hope we can still do it. Okay. Oh, thank God. I still have all my skills. Okay. Oh, okay.
I always keep my options open.
You can get Ulfar now? I could. Yeah, we could absolutely get Ulfar now if you wanted to. Deliverance as the activation order code word. Excellent. Deliverances. Okay. Sequential joint removal starting with the fingers. The process resulted in death as in every previous instance. The body will be reformed and regrown. Internal organs excised and placed into an alkaline solution without severance from the nervous system. The subject is observing its dismemberment and experiencing the pain at its full intensity. The agony strengthens the connection to the veil, but the body is weak and inevitably perishes. The subject's body disintegrates faster with each new assembly. Thermobox introduced into the torso for alternate cooling and heating with constant electrical stimulation. The subject survived for 4 minutes longer compared to the previous resurrection. Physical torture discontinued. Audiovisual headband placed on the subject's head to broadcast images of its suffering kin into its consciousness. Cardiac arrest recorded 19 minutes later. Subject in possession of all previous knowledge, including memories of pain and death, and therefore fully compliant. Phenomenal strengthening of the veil connection observed, but the body survives for no longer than 3 minutes under any set of conditions. Ooh. Jeez, man. The young Eldari's body is floating in a murky glass vat filled with acrid acidic sludge. If the built-in xenocogitator's changing readings are anything to go by, the Eldari is alive, or at any rate not quite dead. This body belongs to a Farseer. I sense dormant energy coming from his exhausted mind. We must set him free. Inspect the vat. Another of the insane homunculus's creations designed for cruel experiments. The vat is part of a larger mechanism which has a small mechanical dashboard built into its casing. You, however, are unfamiliar with the symbols on it. The thick tubes that deliver the suspicious-looking liquid straight into the vitreous depths of the mechanism disappear into its inexplicably smooth casing. The glass itself seems quite brittle, though. Odd, these symbols are unfamiliar to me. I suppose the homunculus is using a special code so no overly curious assistant can hamper his experimentation. We'll press every button until the mechanism opens. This is a terrible idea. Pascal, can you figure out how to open this vat? Thin probing needles extend from the tech priest's fingers, what he uses to study a mechanism with great care. For a while, no sound breaks the silence save for the churring of his visor. When at last he's done with his examination, Pascal concludes calmly, I recommend simply breaking it. That is the optimal method of unsealing. I could have given that advice without laying a finger on the vile work of Xenos, but at least the priest knows how to deal with inhuman machinery, a scholar after my own heart. Stand back, this calls from some good old-fashioned brute force. Careful, watch your step. Can you hear me? Iliad helps the Farseer out of his prison, avoiding the broken glass. Eldari is completely disoriented. His wandering gaze shifts between you and Iliad, then returns to the vat from which he just emerged. My purpose is to comply? Yes, I am born so I may die. My pain is your delight, master. Okay, Morag, what did that madman do to him? Do you remember who you are and where you are from? I remember the taste of pain and the smell of pain and the color of pain too. You are one who dreams of what has come to pass and what yet lies in the haze ahead, a Farseer from a craft world. Tell us what happened to Kruderak. Every finger in place, but why? The first one goes for the sake of pain and pleasure. The second one disappears when it's time for humility. The third, what happens to the third? Ellen Talk, I do not think he's going to tell us anything of value. Is there no one left who can answer my question? How do you end up in the homunculus's clutches? Be quiet. Master will come back. Master will punish, piece by piece, piece by piece, by piece by piece. Why were you kept in this vat? I've been here many times in past lives, and I will be in my future ones. An infinite cycle. Deliverance. The Farseer looks askance at you with apprehension, only for his face to turn completely impassive a moment later. Yes, master. The Farseer folds his hands in an unfamiliar gesture, screws up his eyes, and clenches his teeth tightly. Look out, Elentok.
I go into the darkness.
What did that man just do? Farseer dies. Try reloading. Let me try reloading. I think he might have just either warped himself like directly into the warp or blown himself up. Whatever happened, I don't think it was good. I think it was pretty bad.
I always have a backup plan.
We're gonna see if we can reload with the stuff here. 25 Medicaid? Oh yeah, no problem. We'll get this first try.
Morak.
25%, we'll get that first try.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Told you. Great.
Is there money to be made?
All right, let's see if hopefully we can do this with his thing loading here. There he is. It's time to decide what to do with him. He's coming with us, Elentok. I will not let you abandon him here. I need him.
I will join the ancestors.
Without waiting for Earliet to finish her sentence, the Farseer suddenly turns his head towards her. For the first time, his gaze is clear and focused. Child, you have returned to us at a dark hour. No. Earliet leans over the Eldari's body to help, but his eyes are wide open and his chest no longer rises and falls from his cautious breath. He was aware, he remembered me, Elentok, and then suddenly he was dead. What kind of curse haunts Kruderak's children within these walls? I was going to say, yeah, he just like instantly died. Let us go. I refuse to believe there is no one else left. You understand? I cannot let the serpent in my soul devour my already fading hope, my hope of finding out the truth of what happened to Kruderak. There's no giving up now. After the lengths I've gone in order to get here, we will find other Farseers. We will. Ooh.
Keep your wits about
I
you.
sense something nearby.
Yep, patched out for Rogue Trader and we got it. You got it that we got it. Got it.
See, right there.
My success was inevitable. I have learned much in my exile.
All right.
Let us not dawdle.
Let us not dawdle.
Omnissiah, give me the power to eradicate thy enemies.
Blood runs, anger rises, death awakes, war calls.
Damn, who said that? That is a lot of people. Okay.
I'll make it happen.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
You even taught you to fight like this!
Sorry.
I am a navigator, not a
I'll
servitor.
return this favor tenfold.
Another foe painted black.
The ancestors.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job
Great.
for the serfs?
I hate the ground effect of Cassia's spells. Yeah, they should definitely disappear like right after you do them. Seems like a
A
bug.
pitiful attempt.
Looks like it's time for a drink.
Faith without
Oh.
deeds is worthless.
Thanks, Barely.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Oh, we needed one more over there.
Doubt is for the weak. I will not. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah. There we go. Great.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Awesome.
I'll do it.
Great.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Hi. Let's go to move right next to him.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
Beautiful.
Accept your lot.
Where's Argenta's bolter casing? I put it on the big guy for now. Yeah, I should probably put it back on her. Now that we actually have to actually switch back and forth, I think we'll probably put it back on her.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Boom.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Heal my wounds.
Each
pitiful
strike is a
attempt.
prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
You will pay dearly for your actions.
Skadoosh. Let's do this.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Rude. Okay.
If it serves your cause. I deal death with my
Beautiful.
hands. Fortune
You
favors
will
the
pay
swift.
dearly for your actions.
Bro, 0?
This tedium is beneath me. If I must. I understand your intent. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
A creature can make 3 attacks per round. The damage dealt to it is reduced by 100%. Okay. Are you good now?
It's as good as done. I won't compromise my principles. Who, if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Bro, this guy
You will
still
pay
has the
dearly
buff
for
on?
your actions.
How long does this last? 1 round?
I'll make it happen.
Victory is imminent.
Okay.
I will do my duty. Someone else can do this. It will be done.
Cool.